So why did the stock market pull on back today? What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. I wanted to wait for the overall market to close before I made this video. One of the first things that I want to share with you guys is the fundamental reason as why the market is pulling on back is we're entering earnings season. A lot of big tech stocks such as Tesla as of yesterday reported earnings, and although it went up during aftermarket hours, you guys can see this with Tesla, although it went up during aftermarket hours, it doesn't surprise me that it quickly pulled on back. I was shorting Tesla. I shared it with you guys yesterday in yesterday's video at 350 shares, a little bit over, if I'm not mistaken, $250,000 of a short position in Tesla. I covered my shorts completely by the time that it hit lows of 636. So my exit wasn't perfect, but I definitely made money as Tesla pulled on back, which I'm very grateful for. Now, why is the overall market still pulling on back? One of the things that I've shared so many times, especially with the Learn Plan Profit Group, is these overall big markets such as S&P 500, Dow Jones, NASDAQ do get affected by big tech blue chip stocks. It was Tesla yesterday, and because it fell today, it dropped overall Dow Jones and the NASDAQ market, the S&P 500, because it has an influence. It owns that large of a market cap that it influences other markets. I just want you to understand the reason why. And the reason I want to share this with you is Tesla is just one of a few stocks this week that are reporting earnings. Today alone, we have Apple, Alphabet, which if you don't know Alphabet, that's Google, Microsoft, AMD, PayPal, Qualcomm, Facebook, and Amazon. Think about that. All of those tech giants are reporting earnings this week. And it's scaring people because they're reporting earnings less than expected or worse than expected. I'm not here to instill fear in you. I don't care about what other people think. The whole purpose of this video is I want you to understand the reason why the market is moving. Either if it's moving down or moving up. You have to understand that we're entering earnings season and these big tech stocks influence overall markets. So now that you know that, what can we do to prepare? We've shared it so many times, so many freaking times. What can you do to prepare? Does that mean that you have to sell everything? Does that mean that you have to get scared? No. All it means is that you can take simple steps to prepare for pullbacks. Like we've said so many times, the only people that get upset, the only people who cry during market pullbacks, and the market pulls back all the time, right? Pulls on back here, pulls on back here, pulls on back here. And you can see just based off of how people comment in the comment section, those that cry when the market pulls on back are those that are simply not prepared. Because let's be honest, people like you and I, if we have money left on the side, if we have money available, if we prepared for these pullbacks, simply by having money available, we're able to buy the dip on whatever stock it is that we want. So if Tesla pulls back, if Apple pulls back, if Alphabet pulls back, Amazon pulls back, great. If you're going long on something and the markets pull back, that just gives you another opportunity to load up on it because you set money aside and ride the recovery, right? You're not scared. You're not upset. You can tolerate those pullbacks, and because you prepared, you weren't trying to predict the future, you were just preparing for it by having money left on the side. You loaded up, you rode the recovery, and now you made even more money, right? Just by being back at previous levels. And the market pulls back again, you load up again, and you make even more money as it continues to ascend, right? That's all I'm ever here to encourage you to do. I want you to understand why the market's moving up or down. So if the market goes up, you can most likely guesstimate that, yeah, these big tech stocks are probably reporting good earnings, better than expected. But if the market pulls on back, I don't want you to be scared. I don't want you to be running around in circles, twiddling your thumbs, questioning what's going on. I want you to understand why. We're in earnings season. What else can you do to prepare? What do you think that I did today? I bought a little bit over 11,000 shares of SQQQ. SQQQ went up during normal market hours 3%, and during aftermarket hours, it looks like it's gone up about a little bit under 1%. SQQQ goes up when the overall NASDAQ market goes down. This is not a stock, an ETF for beginners. This is a triple leveraged ETF that decays over time. I am not like other people on YouTube that encourage you to trade what I'm trading, right? This is a risky ETF, and it goes down more than it goes up. And if you suck at risk management, if you suck at locking in profits, do not trade this. That simple. But today alone was very good. 11,000 shares, and I'll double that. I'd love to have over 20,000 shares of SQQQ once and if, right? Once and if the NASDAQ market breaks below the EMA line on the 4-hour time frame and begins to make lower highs. If it begins to make lower highs and lower lows, I'm going to buy more of SQQQ, make money off of it as that goes up, as this goes down, and then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly lock in profits And while everyone is freaking out that didn't prepare, as the NASDAQ market pulls on back, I'm going to buy Tesla. I'm going to buy American Airlines. I'm going to buy Twitter. I'm going to buy Pinterest. I'm going to buy AT&T. I'm going to buy Apple. I'm going to buy Google. I'm going to buy whatever blue chip stock I want to at those lower prices because I did my part in preparing for the future. Not predicting, not hoping, but preparing. If the market continues to go up, then great, so be it, right? I can manage my risk, and that's the whole point of trading and simply taking advantage of opportunities that make sense to you. There is no question that the market, as it hits all-time highs, it is healthy for markets to pull on back, to breathe a little bit. And the only people that freak out are those that are not prepared. Let me know in the comment section if you are someone that is going to prepare, if you are prepared to buy the dip, if you're fully invested at these higher levels, or I was thinking about making a video this weekend about how to prepare for a stock market crash with going down to the basics. So if you guys would like to see that video, just drop a thumbs up and also make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I should have that one for you on Saturday by the evening. So again, I really do appreciate you guys' time. Just wanted to update you guys on how today went, and it looks like SQQQ is doing pretty well during the aftermarket hours, and I'm very excited to follow up with you guys, both on the green days and on the red days. I'm here to share both, and I'm excited to follow up. I hope that it earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and if you guys want to join our live trading session as soon as tomorrow at Market Open, I trade live every single day, and if you want to join us, it's that second link in the description, and I'll see you at Market Open. Until then, like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.